How are you
Good,
doing?
Good.
Good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What you been up to?
Well, Game Chasers is my business. I'm the CEO and founder of Game Chasers LLC in Phoenix. We set up major league sporting event experiences for game day for sports fans, companies, and just whoever wants to join us.
You said sports fans, so you make parties or like setups for people at their houses, right?
No, actually I set up game day experiences. So like as for example, today we have a group of 40 people attending a Mercury game day experience. So what we're doing is bringing them to the practice facility to tour the facility. So we get to see the players lounge, the Diana Taurasi courts, all the different things that the girls get to use while they're in the practice facility. Then we're attending the game, and at halftime, we get to go down into the tunnels and high-five the players on the way in and on the way out. So we give more than a ticket to a game, we give an entire experience.
That's awesome. So you do this a lot, right?
Yes.
Sounds very successful. Tell us one thing about tell us one thing about success that most people get wrong.
I'd say for me, success is doing what you love and enjoy doing, but bringing people together while you're doing it. So it's not necessarily money or fame or anything like that. It's just being happy with what you do and bringing people together through sports. That's my success.
That's awesome. I really agree. Yeah, I really agree. So when did you get started? How did you get started?
Originally, I got started with a fan club called Suns Fanatics, and we set up major leagues. We set up sporting events, different watch parties and events just for Suns fans. And then as we progressed, we had like over 700 members. So then I'm like, why can't I do this for all major league sports in the Valley? So at that point, I started Game Chasers, and we've been up and running for about 2 years.
Cool. So you host these events, right? Yeah. So what's the coolest person that you met?
I can't say it's the coolest people I've met, but we've high-fived some of the Cavs players. So Donovan Mitchell was there. Tyson Jordan was one of our guests.
Michael Jordan.
Tyson Jordan.
Oh, Tyson.
And like, for me, it's more about meeting the people in our community and becoming friends with them. We have a lot of people that join us as singles. They don't know anybody, they're new to the Valley, or their significant other does not like sports, so they could join us, and then we all end up becoming friends afterwards.
So, what's one decision that you made that really changed everything?
Moving from Wisconsin to Arizona, I literally just sold everything and took a 13-day road trip across the country, ended up in Arizona, and here we are now.
So, tell us about that trip to Arizona. Like, how did you make that decision to like move to Arizona? Why did you make the decision?
I made the decision. My son was off to college, and I had nothing really holding me back. I had several deaths in my family at that time, and I just felt like you only live once, right? Why be stuck somewhere I wasn't real happy in the freezing cold and like no sunshine most of the year? So I sold everything. I took a road trip. I stopped at like different like roadside attractions, the haunted cemeteries, like the Stanley Hotel in Colorado, went to Vegas, and then ended up here.
Sounds very fun.
Yeah, it
was. You move, but have fun along the way, right?
Yes, exactly.
So, like, what's one person that believed in you before given a reason to, and how did it change you?
I can't say it was one person. I'd have to say I believed in myself, right? And that's super important. I've met a lot of amazing people along the way that have encouraged me through words or have attended my events, and they've said this is something that they've never been able to do before, so they were really excited to make those memories. So it's basically a collective of people that have believed in what I offer.
You said like people along the way. Tell us about those people.
Many of them are people I meet that come to these events, and we, like I said before, we become friends. They are excited to do something they normally can't do through Ticketmaster or SeatGeek, right? So We also do a lot of community service and volunteer work, so people join in so we can give back to the community as well.
Last thing I wanted to ask you was like, if you're able to sit down with yourself for like 5 minutes, what would you tell them and what would you warn them about?
What would I tell myself? In the social media era, it's really easy to get caught up in someone else's lifestyle, what you see on social media, but what you don't know is what's going on behind closed doors. So I would tell myself not to compare myself to anybody else. Just live your life, be happy, and let your light shine through.
Awesome, Kai. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.